gonna say in a minute. There's not gonna be too many people now, but what is happening to everybody? We got Eric G waiting to see this recipe. This is Sunshine's Delights.
Hello, how y'all doing?
If you look at my description later, you'll see her YouTube. You got to make sure. Cause I always make sure. I always look at this one, but you got to look at her description. You can subscribe to her YouTube channel. She has some already videos on there. She's about 5 or 6 videos so far. So we're going to be doing this right here. I'm going to turn it over to her. This is my channel, but this is her thing right now. So let me shut up.
How y'all doing tonight? Tonight I will be making a seafood stuffed bell pepper with a Cajun spice to the seafood that's going in there. Some salmon and a sweet potato. And hopefully you guys like the recipe, and hopefully you guys try the recipe, and hopefully you guys like and subscribe and share. So, Brandon, what's this? You gonna talk about that?
Oh, I'm snacking. No, I'm just snacking right now, guys. I'm not showing you guys how to make these jalapeno poppers today. I'm just snacking on them, but this is what they look like when they get done. But I will do that on another. Yeah, I will.
Oh my God!
Yes.
When I say they're so good, awesome. I've been snacking on them too.
Yeah, I'll do that on another cooking show. Okay. I just made these actually because I was making sure we had a show for you guys, so I made sure she was going to be over here, and if not, I was going to make those today. So it's her fault that she didn't see the jalapeno poppers today, but you get to see the seafood stuffed bell peppers.
So the recipe I'm doing today is like a meal prep, and it's going to be for my lunch at work all next week. So that's what I'm doing, so I don't have to purchase any lunch or anything while I'm at work, because the buying stuff when you're on the go costs a lot more than if you meal prep and take it with you. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rice-a-roni started. That's going to be going inside the bell pepper. It's a cheddar broccoli rice-a-roni. Which side, Brandon? This one.
Nope. There you go. Uh-oh, she broke my stove already. Oh, there, yeah, it's working. So she touched it last.
Right. You break it, you bought it type deal with him. I don't want to purchase a stove.
All right, what are you doing now?
I'm letting the skillet warm up here because I have to melt the butter. So this has to get hot first. The salmon is going to go here on the George Foreman grill. So I'm going to plug it up to get warm. Trying to use less dishes as possible. So if I would have did it in a pan, it would have took more dishes to do it in a pan. So we're going to do the George Foreman thing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to season the salmon.
Make sure the microphone's over here. So can you guys hear us pretty good? I started talking a little bit louder, but it's going to be to your right. So as long as you speak up a little bit, they can hear you. All right. Yes. All right. Casey Rose in the house too. Hey, Casey, I will be going back to Georgetown. They're going to call me. They're going to go ahead and do the TV show. So I'm about to go back there to do that contest. They did not let me know the date yet, but it's going to be in a month or two, hopefully. So I'll be going back to do that $1,000 deal.
Since I like spicy food, I'm using the New Orleans Cajun seasoning. And this is just regular pink salmon that comes frozen out of Walmart. You know, everybody like what they like. Some people love fresh salmon. I do too, and I had the money for that. But right now, I just had a budget going on here. So this is what I got. Worked just fine. Some crushed black pepper.
Yeah, when I core these out, I go ahead and keep the tops, and then I go ahead and chop these up a little bit. And I'm going to chop these up and put it in the rice-a-roni. But then she's going to stuff the rice-a-roni in these. A lot of times, she probably does them different. But I'll put these in a bowl of hot water and cook them in the microwave for like 10 minutes, just to soften them up so they're softer. But if you like a little bit more crunchier bell pepper, then don't do that.
Yeah, I like the firmer ones.
So she said.
Don't start.
Sorry, guys, I had to.
He was waiting on that probably.
No, just natural.
Just natural, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, she's in ML3. That's beyond Seattle Leaks. Katie. Katie's in ML3, MLE. She's going to Nathan's, I think. She tied with somebody else eating 14 hot dogs, so she's going to
wow.
Yes, and I will be going to Oregon in late November, early December, and I'll be going to Seattle to see her to do a challenge.
Okay. Is it going to be a hot dog challenge? What kind of challenge is it going to be?
No, probably I want to do a team pizza challenge. That's what I want to do.
I've watched Brandon do a lot of challenges. He's pretty good, I must say. He's worth the watch. So the skillet here has gotten warm. I'm going to add the butter, the whole stick to that. Going to turn it down some over here and let that melt.
I'm going to turn my phone on too so I can answer some questions better. So if you got any other questions, she'll be doing the cooking. I'm doing the sous chef. And I'm going to shut up so she can talk.
This here is just some Crisco oil that I'm going to spray onto the George Foreman grill so that the salmon don't stick to it. Brandon, they got a lot on it. It was childproof.
Thank you first.
Is that what you said? Oh, okay. So I'm going to do 2 at a time so the one don't be lonely. Close that up there.
All right. Yes, hopefully George gets back with you for the pizza because I will definitely be down for some pizza challenges. All right, found it.
So once the butter melts, you will be adding the rice mixture inside. For those of you who don't cook rice-a-roni, because there's a lot of people that don't cook rice-a-roni.
There are a lot of light-skinned people who cook rice-a-roni.
Light-skinned people, huh? You actually do a pretty good job at cooking rice-a-roni.
Damn. Great.
So I'm going to stir this up so all the butter can get on there so it can start the browning process because that's what you want it to do. You want it to brown. You don't want it to burn now, but you do want it to brown.
All right, thank you, Ray. and everybody, please subscribe. Ray just subscribe, but go into the descriptions and you can see Sunshine's Delights channel, and you can subscribe to some other videos she has.
Were you gonna cut this up a bit? I
can cut it.
Okay, you don't have to now.
You can talk.
I don't need it. Oh, this don't went to Buzz, and I guess to let me know to flip the fish over. He have a fancy George Foreman grill here.
Yeah, it came from a yard sale. Like $2.
Hey, whatever works. We all about saving money for sure. Whatever works. The sweet potatoes that I bought, because I'm going to also make sweet potatoes, I thought that it was awesome that they put these in a microwavable bag and you can put them in the microwave and steam them for like 8 to 10 minutes instead of putting them in the oven and making the house hot and baking them forever.
All right, I'm going to get this out the way now. Anybody, after I get this out the way, anybody that you see comment like this, please tell them what I'm about to tell you guys. But when you get like to an older age, you can be around people and not have to be with them. You're not in a relationship. No, it's just a female and a male. So if you go to work, there's 8 females there. It don't mean you're going with all 8 females. So I'm not sure. People always think that it's just a video. So we're trying to get her channel going. Other than that, it's nothing. It's nothing if I just see another person from the opposite sex that I need to be in a relationship with anybody. I'm not thirsty. Yes, I am. Let me see. Okay. Jesus. What's in the pan? That's rice-a-roni. So I'm going to concentrate on this because it can start to brown mighty fast on you.
1 minute it's not browning, and the next minute, voila.
They call it female rice. You turn on you at any minute.
Hey. Don't start with the female jokes now. That won't end well for you.
Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and just stick to my cutting.
That will be good.
Sous chef. I like all sous chefs. Like, hey, if I cut my finger, I'm gonna sue you. I guess that's another language. So it's, is that French? French?
Maybe. I wouldn't know.
Okay, what kind of stuffed bell peppers do you guys like to do? I do all kinds. I do like Philadelphia, the cheese, not the cheese,
Steak.
the steak, steak, and I do lasagna ones. I do all kinds of them.
Yes, I've done Italian sausage one, hamburger ones. Like you said, Philadelphia steak. You can put pretty much anything in a stuffed bell pepper. If you are vegan, just do vegetables. It'll still turn out well. So it's always easy and good to do, especially if you like the taste of bell peppers.
Yeah, if you're vegan, just put all the fake meat in there. If you really want to eat meat, but you use fake meat.
So I'm adding the water to the rice-a-roni because it has browned all the way.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. Don't tell her about that.
And then I'm going to add the packs that go inside of it. Brandy,
what kind is it? Is it
this
beef
is
or
cheddar broccoli.
Cheddar broccoli.
You didn't give me a
didn't
plate.
give her a chance.
You didn't give me a plate to put this fish on.
Okay.
Going to stir this up and let it come to a boil before I add the lid to it. Thank you, sir. Before I add the other two, I'm going to add a little bit more oil.
Grill cooked from top and bottom. Yes, both George Foreman cooks from both sides. I usually do grilled chicken on. I like grilled chicken on that thing.
But with the salmon, if it's a thinner cut, you will have to flip it like you've been seeing me do because it is enough room up in there to where it probably won't cook it all the way on the top if it's a thinner cut of meat. So if it's a thinner cut of meat, go ahead and flip it over, then close it back. Because it's really, hamburgers and steaks and chicken breasts and all those are thicker cut meat. This salmon is thin.
Okay, do you want this all in that bowl with that, like half of it, or you want a whole one?
You can put it in the bowl with that.
You want the whole thing cut or just this?
That's fine. So this has come to a boil, so I'm going to put the lid on there and turn it down some and let it cook that way.
They said okay. Oh, they said okay because they wonder why you flipped the meat, the salmon.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I was able to answer that without even looking.
Belinda, this is Sunshine's Delights. She has a YouTube channel.
Hello, how are you?
So she, if you look in the descriptions, you can go to her page and subscribe to it. She does more cooking. She did 4 pastas for the Autism Awareness Month. That I did the pasta because I had a subscriber of the disposal team. Her son Sean liked pasta, so I did pasta for that month. So she cooked all 4 of the pastas.
I'm going to go ahead and cut the shrimp up on this board so you don't even have to deal with it being seafood.
There's only 10 minutes for this, so I don't have to just let me know when I need to do that.
Copy.
Usually I do mine in this these loaf pans. I do my banana breads, but they fit pretty nicely in there, so they stand up straight. And then they cook all the way around because they're so high. Bam.
all the ingredients I have today, I picked them up from Walmart. The shrimp I also picked up from Walmart. You can get the ones that are pre-cooked, or you can get the raw ones like these here.
All right, thank you, Nomad. I appreciate it. Oh no, you don't have to send both, Andrew. That's cool, but I appreciate it. You don't have to send $10 over there as well. I'm gonna charge her $10 to use my stove. So she said, "Thank you for helping out with that."
Thank you so much. So yeah, all the bell peppers have a different flavor to them. That's why I bought the red, the yellow, the orange, and the green. Since I'm gonna be eating them for a good 4 days, I wanted to change up the flavor. And I'm gonna eat one today and then the other ones the next 4 days at work.
Usually when I cut onions, I cut it all up anyway, so I don't have to waste time. Another time, I keep it in a bag in the refrigerator so I can just get this out instead of have to cut another onion to clean the knife and stuff again. I just put it all in the same bag.
That is also always a good thing to do, especially if you use onion a lot in your cooking.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, I'm running low on sweet and low, but I've been getting them from Panera's and places I go along the way. But I need to order a 1,500 pack that usually lasts me quite a while.
Sweet and low.
Oh, and like I told you guys, I'm going to do this on another one. So I'm going to do, these are jalapeno poppers. I put bacon in there, onions, and sharp cheddar cheese and Philadelphia cream cheese. But I'll make it for you guys another time. It doesn't take long to make. But I'll tell you, I'm going to show you on that video why mine tastes better than yours if you cook them. So you got to tune in to see why mine tastes better.
Imagine that, huh? He has the big heads. He just don't say his tastes better than yours. I think we should have a taste tester when that happens.
Just, can anyone else not hear?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The blue light there. It's there.
The blue light's on. Can anybody else hear me? I can hear fine. Okay, yes, 6. You might want to turn your volume up or check your output speakers. But you probably didn't hear that.
Then you had the oven on and doing whatever it does.
Yeah.
Move that for me, please.
You need the oven on now?
Depending on how long it takes to.
Just how hot?
350 degrees.
Okay, 350. All right. Anybody have any questions while we are sitting here waiting for?
You guys know, if you guys watch my videos, you know my theory. Try to clean up as you go so you don't have a mess at the end. Because I don't know about y'all, I hate to clean up after I done ate. And the George Foreman grill, it's always easier to clean when it's hot. After the food been stuck on there, you have a problem.
I probably move the camera a little over that direction.
So yeah, while it's still warm, use your little dish towel. Just wipe it on off. Get it prepared for next time.
Okay, see what we got here. And you guys missed that 100 boiled eggs. That sucked. I didn't even think I was going to get through that. The other 50.
Say it was horrible, huh?
Oh, earrings back in? Yes. Oh, yeah, they were. I took my earrings out yesterday because I had a tree job, and tree limbs and earrings do not go hand in hand. I did have my safety Crocs on though. They're safety orange Crocs. The name of it is safety orange. So
okay, but that don't mean they're safe.
no, it's safe is the name of it. I
Don't
bought
mean
them.
they're safe because it's safety orange. That's just the color.
Never hurt myself wearing the orange Crocs or any Crocs. I never got hurt on the job.
Still.
Yep.
Still not safe. So how long did it take you to prepare your jalapeno poppers today?
Well, poppers don't take but about, I guess, 30 minutes altogether. I mean, just to cook them and everything. I still got the mix here. I used the Philadelphia cream cheese with the onions, and I put some garlic in there as well. But that's I could make another 15 of them or so with that. Okay, we're waiting on the rice. We got another about, how long is that going to go?
You know it's boiling over here, ain't it? Turn it down.
Halfway, yeah, there you go.
Right there. Yeah, you gotta learn how to work other people's stoves, especially when they charging you to use it.
I use timers. I use timers. I don't know. She uses eyeball. She's an eyeball technique.
That's right. A dash this, a dash that.
So that's why I'm good at baking too because I use timers. You have to. I guess you use timers when you bake.
Yeah.
She bakes. So I'm saying you have to use timers when you bake.
Don't have to use timers when you bake. When you know that you got it in the oven, then watch it. Because sometimes the timers don't work and it still be undone. The timers. Just like a man.
Who gave your name to Garbage Disposal? Actually, I put two names on the internet, and then they voted on it, and they picked the Garbage Disposal. Somebody else said, "Hey, the Garbage Disposal." Okay, I'll put that down. But I was going to do the refrigerator, like the refrigerator, but the refrigerator, like you're raiding the fridge. But then my brother's like Clark the Shark, and that sounds like a mob guy, Clark the Shark.
Oh, I didn't have nothing to do with that.
Like Bookie.
He don't never give nobody no credit. You know I helped him pick that name out.
I'm not sure.
Ah, okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. I see you.
I think you helped pick the name after the name was established. Did you do that?
No.
Hey.
Nah, that ain't how it went.
You want me to put these in now?
Yeah, you can put
All right. Yes, let's put these in. Let's not even talk about that. I don't buy the prepaid. She's rich or something. I don't know. Her lady was on sale. I don't. But
yeah, he called it expensive, and it's not. He called everything expensive.
They said put it in the oven.
If it don't cost 50 cents, it's expensive.
8 minutes.
Well, your lunch gonna be expensive. It's not expensive. Get rid of this stuff here. You didn't even need this, did you?
Nope, that's for the garlic that we didn't do.
Oh.
Okay, let me see if we got any questions. Oh, the oven I got too is from Goodwill, and I got it on a Thursday because it was half price up by the courthouse. That's why
the microwave or the oven?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, microwave. But the microwave I got for half price, like $35. It's a nice one. It's the one that goes up on the that has the vent on it too. But I just put it on a thing. I wouldn't move this, but I would show you the microwave. But I'm not going to move that camera.
Right. We should have did like Rachel Ray and cooked that rice ahead of time. And bam.
Yeah, it should have. The magic of
right.
TV.
Yeah, because you know Rachel Ray and them, they already have it done and pulling it out. But yeah.
Rachel Ray always says, "I'm going to put it in my GB garbage bowl." Why do you keep saying GB? You're trying to abbreviate it so you don't have to say it all, but you say it all anyway. EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. Yeah. Just say EVOO, don't say extra virgin olive oil.
Hey.
It's for the new people. It's for the new people that come to the show, but then you have to say it all the time anyway.
But I like Rachel Ray. So
well, she's cool. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Don't you say that?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Miss Hobbs, if you on her, tell him get up off Rachel Ray now, because I know she might wear Rachel Ray too.
Who came up with the subscriber's name? She brought that up again. She likes to start crap. Miss Hobbs.
Oh.
She brought it up again. Okay.
I did.
Sure.
He knew it.
Yeah, OCD. I have OCDs too. And I tell people, and it's on one of my videos coming up. It's the lids to the McDonald's cups and all the cups that has the 4 things on top that click, 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 click. You know, the Diet Coke, tea.
I don't know those portions. Why are you pushing those?
I don't know. I had to push them all every time.
Yeah. You used to like to do that when you was a kid. That's why.
Weirdest thing I've eaten in a challenge. I don't even know. I don't think of anything too weird. I mean, just regular food.
What have you eaten most in a challenge? Pizza or hamburgers? Or hot dogs?
No, not hot dogs.
Not hot
I
dogs.
had pizza and hamburgers probably.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
I'm gonna go ahead and add the shrimp to this because they have to cook inside of it. And go ahead and add my onions and bell peppers also inside.
We are getting down to business. When we get another jalapeno popper, you guys don't know how to make good.
Miss Hobbs, I think he keep trying to throw shots. So tell him next time he make them or get ready to show how to make them, he needs to have me and you to make them too. And somebody that's gonna be a taste tester to see whose tastes the best.
I do my stuffed bell peppers. I use my own tomatoes. Tomatoes I puree. Miss Hobbs knows about this. She used a jar I brought them on some of their food. Yeah, you guys been asking me to post the jalapeno poppers, but I just give you a sneak peek of what they're supposed to look like, and then I'm going to tell you how to cook them. Isn't that good? Oh, yeah.
They are good, I must say.
And if you guys do not like hot stuff, if you actually take the seeds and the veins out, it's like a bell pepper. It's not hot at all, hardly. It's barely. But I put, when I do them all, when I first did it, they told me to take all the seeds and the veins out, and they told me to put cayenne pepper in there. Like, what the heck are you going to do that for? You know, and it's not even hot at all. But if you once I put, like, maybe it depends how many I'm doing, but I'll cut some seeds and veins back up and put it back in the mix of the Philadelphia cream cheese to make it a little hot. If you want it really hot, you can put it all back in it.
Yeah.
So.
He has some red ones and some green ones. So.
Yeah. They came in a bag. Snooks, I guess Snooks started doing, other place shopping centers not here in town no more, so they can you could have to spend more money on jalapenos now. It's a bag of jalapenos instead of the thing for $2.
I would say, where is it that I go to get them for $2 for a container? I knew it was somewhere.
Yeah, it used to be. They didn't have any of those.
Because they usually put onions in a pack like that. Like a lot of different little vegetables they usually put in a pack like that where you can get them for $2.
Okay, from the UK. What is my next challenge and what is it? What is today? It might be
19th.
maybe the 25th, St. Charles and St. Louis, if you're near here. It's called Grandma's Cookies. It's a $100 cookie thing. I might do that one if I'm in town. Memphis has a rib one, but they're not giving any money out. So I pay my bills with the contest and stuff. So if I'm not making money, I'm losing money. June 1st, I have Ohio to do, Centerville, Ohio. June 15th, I'll be in St. Joseph, Missouri. It's up by Kansas City doing a Simple Simons. And then I'm headed back down to Texas in the next month or two. I'm not sure yet of that particular date. That's supposed to be televised like Food Channel or Food Network. So they're trying to work that out to figure out what day I'm going to be on that. So a lot of stuff happening here and there. I'm not really for sure on the regular challenge, but on contest, that's what's going on. Then I'll figure out my challenges. I'll figure out my challenges when I go to my contests.
Oh man, was the thing right there. Is it gonna be a way that I can show them this mixture before I put it inside that bell?
Yeah, I can bring it over there. I can take it over there. Is it already ready? Just let me know when it's ready. I can bring it over there and show them.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna eat another man of jalapeno. Okay, let's see. This thing keeps changing on me. Okay.
What is it? Oh, your phone.
Yeah. Oh, somebody got timed out. They must have been acting bad.
So they tell you when they get timed out.
What?
They
Yeah.
tell you. Mm-hmm.
So what do you tell them again about OCDs? Maybe you should let her do the cooking. She is cooking.
Okay. You can take that over there and show them that.
All right. Here is the mixture, folks. All right. Does it look good on camera?
Yeah, you can see it. It's fine. Yeah.
All right.
So that is what's gonna go inside these bell peppers here.
And the cheese on top of all that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cheese make everything good. That's my motto.
Cheese. I like queso cheese or pepper jack.
Yeah, I like Gouda, but Gouda is a little expensive, and you would have said, "Oh, that's expensive."
Yeah.
If you would have saw it.
I keep blocks of cheese never. I wait till they go on sale though.
Yeah, Gouda is hardly ever on sale. I've never caught it on sale.
That is hot.
Oh, you didn't use a mitten on a steamable bag. That
Yep.
was...
There's a steamed sweet potatoes. I never saw those.
Did they feel soft?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yep.
I'm gonna split those down the middle and put some butter on them, so when I microwave them tomorrow at work, they will be good. I seem to make people jealous a lot at work sometimes when I'm really in lunch.
Kim, I actually did get some jalapenos. That's why I said they usually are like hot. They're usually like bell peppers. If you get all the seeds and the veins out, sometimes you still get a warm one, but they're not as hot as they're just like spicy. But usually they're not even. They just taste like a bell pepper.
And I'm just adding cheese on top of these before they go inside of the oven, 350 degrees. I leave them in about 15 minutes. Because everything in the inside of it is done. You just letting the bell pepper cook a little bit. Depending on how firm you like your bell pepper. Here, you gonna put this on top of a cookie sheet or something. Because this is kind of...
Yeah.
I don't want the smoke going on around there.
Okay. How long?
I say around 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's too high.
It's too what?
It's too high. It is touching the top burners. That's better. I can't put it on that sheet.
Uh-oh. That one turned over.
No.
I had an accident.
Yeah, that one had an accident.
Can I see that
What?
with a spoon? To put the stuff back on top. And then you're just going to have cheese melted to you.
Yeah, it's going to be this cheese
your
all
pan.
down there anyway.
Let me fix that.
All right.
Put that back on the top of there.
Yeah, stub bell peppers aren't really too hard to make. She can make them, so anybody can make them.
Guess what, you guys? I can cook better than Brandon on his best day.
People always they think they can. So as long as they think they can and they're happy with it, just let them think that.
Hey, we can always find out. I'm always up to a challenge.
Make some good sausage gravy biscuit. Let's make some of that.
Oh, I can do that too.
She learned from me probably.
Nah, I was never in the kitchen when you was cooking. I do like the way it tastes, though. It does taste really good. I must say, certain things he can cook better than me, but he can't outdo me too much.
A lot of things. Gooey butter cake, banana bread. Oh, I
can make all of that.
Kinda.
I just allow you to do it, so I don't have to.
I get allowed, people. I get allowed.
Yes, you get allowed.
Yeah, don't worry, Miss Hobbs is instigating.
She is.
Yeah. She watched that instigating station too. The instigation station.
Right.
That guy with that investigation.
You sitting there talking trash.
Like, and who is this Joe fella? Like, where is he at 2 p.m.?
I ain't got that on my shirt. Trying to taste some stuff. Oh my goodness. Brandness.
Okay, you're still plating anything? Do you need anything for that? Or
I'm gonna plate it on a regular plate, then I'll put it in my to-go trays that's gonna be going to work with me.
She brought some to-go, she knows. Don't take my Tupperware.
Yeah.
I'll put you on a list. You're on a list. You're on a Tupperware list. I'm a liner.
Right.
Medium Tupperware, red top.
Right. Leaving his house, I have to leave with a bunch of yogurt containers and stuff like that because he's not letting me leave with the Tupperware. He be coming up with some stuff with some lids to it, baby, before he let me leave with that.
Thanks, David. Hopefully nobody else shows up that to that Dayton one. I need that for property tax money. I think it's in Centerville, Ohio. Actually, I thought it was Dayton, maybe Centerville, Ohio, but I guess that's close, right there. And I'll probably be doing a challenge there around Cincinnati the day before or the day after, and then I'm headed back home.
I've been on watch these dishes, but tight.
You can just throw it on the left if you want. You know.
Everything on the left.
We got this in the way, so I didn't want to be having to mess with it. Okay. Yeah, Tupperware. I got a lot of Tupperware because I keep track of it.
Yeah. Too good of what they ain't on track.
Yeah, well, hey, you still got my Tupperware from 6 months ago.
Right. You thought he done forgot about it. Nope. He gonna want that Tupperware. See, the thing I've noticed about these here, and I noticed before I bought them that they are smaller in size, but when you're dieting, it needs to be small in size. The palm. Look right there. The palm of your hand. That's all you need when you're dieting. Right now.
You gotta put it out like this.
Right, stretch it. And don't double it now just because you don't use the palm of your hand.
Yeah, I'll be pissed off at work trying to eat like that.
Well, I only get a 30-minute break, so in 30 minutes, you don't really need to be getting all fat and full no way. But yeah, gonna put some butter on her and knowing me, a little garlic on top of her because I don't really like sweetened food. Other people probably will put some brown sugar on top of her and it will make it good if you like them a little bit more sweetened than they are. But they're sweet enough to me. And the garlic will cut the sweet taste. Let's check on me.
Doing good or no?
Yeah.
You need to put the broiler on too? Or?
No, it's already about to burn them up because it's so close to
Yeah, they're pretty close.
to the top of it.
Yeah, thanks, Cindy. Thanks for sharing, Brad. All right. Yeah, that pack. I threw the packet away. I don't save those. I made some hot pickles the other day, and actually I couldn't find no Carolina Reapers I couldn't find no plants, but this is Reaper sauce. You want to smell this?
Mm-hmm.
It is hot. You don't want to taste it though.
Why not?
You smell that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why do it smell like where do I go get wings from? And they have some.
Smells just probably good. Go. Oh, she done messed up. But the thing of it is, I got some seeds from here and put in some wet paper towels outside in a plastic bag, so they're going to germinate. I'm going to grow my own peppers. But I got hot pickles, and I sell a lot of the hot pickles that a guy likes, and it is.
I'm waiting on it to really kick in.
She's just doing it for the TV.
No, I'm actually waiting on it to really kick in because you said that there were reapers or whatever, so I was thinking that immediately, especially with me eating the jalapeno poppers, that it would have really been
these ain't
spicy.
These ain't spicy.
Yeah, that was one, but yeah, we have a little kick to it, but not much if you're a person that eats hot food.
Sure, hot sauce. All right, what is happening, Katie? All right, well, I appreciate it, Miss Hobbs, Katie, the other Katie, Beyonce Leads, Ben, one-legged hot mechanic. I appreciate you guys tuning in, helping out in this live for the troublemakers. And again, this is Sunshines and Lights. She has a YouTube channel that's in the descriptions of this video. So you can click that link and subscribe to her page. And she's going to have more videos in the near future coming out. But she has like 5 or 6 or 7 on there now.
Yeah, if you like good, cheap meals for your family, then my channel is the way to go. This one here is probably the most expensive one that I have done so far since I've been doing the little video thing. But when I'm cooking for me and my family at home, I try to keep it under a budget, make it good, make the kids like it. And hey, as long as the kids like it, I love it.
Man, hope they get done soon. I'm running out of jalapeno poppers. This is my meal for the whole day, jalapeno poppers.
Oh, wow, why you didn't say that? I've been eating your meal.
No, I don't care. I actually eat once a day. So whatever's there, you can eat. No, no.
But when you do eat once a day, you need to eat.
No,
I'm just not eat, but
no, not when you eat like 10,000 calories one day. That's like 4 days.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Oh, so you can't do that.
No. He's all no.
Lots of fluids though.
Yeah.
I got tomorrow. I got about $100 worth of powder of Gatorade coming. This is the blue Gatorade, the Glacier, and then I put a little bit of lemonade in there too. So I switch it up every now and then on different stuff. Questions, people. You got questions. Very entertaining. Thank you very much, Albert. Hopefully it does look good. Hopefully the bell peppers get going.
They almost done. Quit saying that. It have not been 10 to 15 minutes.
I usually put a timer on.
Oh, you usually do. Did you this time?
No, you're cooking. You're cooking.
No, but you're the one helped put them in. You said that you always do a timer. The stories that he tell, that he cooked better than me, that he put a time on all the time. I didn't help him with his name. He just be telling stories.
This is the last time you're going to see her all my life. Oh, Miss Hobbs is going to blame us for burning her cabbage.
Oh, she cooking cabbage.
You can't burn cabbage. It's in water.
You can burn it. But what else she cooking with the cabbage?
Water.
What else you cooking with the cabbage, Miss Hobbs?
Pickled pig's feet.
Pickled pig's feet?
No, she's not doing
I
that.
was like, oh, wow. She might have been making sauerkraut.
Yeah, Cindy her YouTube channel's in the description of this video. So later on, and don't forget, later on, just go to descriptions and you can click that link.
Come on, 'cause I ain't
Oh, they're looking good.
Because I ain't finna keep playing with you about
Look at that.
them being done. All my poachie that you wasted down up in there. I want to
No, that was already down there. A lot of that was down there.
No.
I said, whoa, my pan's going to be cheesed up.
No.
Okay, can you see that good on the camera? Can you see that?
Yes.
All right.
That's something on there. One of these, which needed some butter, but you know, I'm not
You
sure.
needed something else to get that out with. Got it?
I think I'm an OG. I don't know what that is.
Over gold. Over gold. I'm gonna get you, sucker. OG'd.
There you go. So, you have Simon. Take it over there. I need some butter on there. They don't let that look a little dry right there.
Butter? You want to spray it on there?
Yeah, you can spray it on there. Chop, chop. Ah, look what you done to the bell pepper.
That looks good now.
It really look good now,
That
huh?
looks good. It's spilled over.
He done spilled the
Almost
bell
spilled it
pepper.
over on the floor.
Oh. See what he do to my
I
stuff.
gotta
Bet
put the
you when
butter-
he
I gotta
doing
put the
stuff, he
butter
don't
on-
do all this. He
off
try to
camera.
sabotage me. The what's there? Yeah. The maintenance house burn her cabbage. She just on the road.
Look at that. Oh, I had to show you the shrimp. Look at that. Is it looking good on the camera?
Yeah, flip it, look it, turn around, flip it down a little bit. Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I ain't gonna want to eat. I mean, I ain't gonna want to go back to work after I eat lunch come this week. And they're gonna be looking for me. Be somewhere asleep. Let the people watch themselves.
Okay, everybody, do you have any questions right now for anything like this or anything that you can tell us about how you like your stuffed bell peppers? I might have one of those today since she ate some of these.
Sure. No problem. Pick a color. Pick a color, any color. And it's not because I ate the jalapenos. He just know I can cook. So he just want to eat.
The best one that I like to do of mine is the Philadelphia. And actually, to go cheap with it, without using the steak part, I use what's that meat? It's
That easy, whatever.
pastrami or something, peppered pastrami or something. But I use that and the cheese instead of the other steak that they put in there. It's a lot cheaper, but it tastes really good.
Pastrami?
It's I don't know if it's pastrami.
Is
It's something like that. I think it's peppered pastrami or peppered something like that.
Turkey pastrami.
No, it's not turkey. That's fake meat. That's fake. It wannabe. It's wannabe meat. If turkey wants to be hot dogs, turkey everything. Turkey hamburgers. It's a wannabe meat. It wants to be everything but turkey.
Well, that's what pastrami is. It's turkey meat. Like it's like a turkey or something.
You ever saw pastrami? No. Pastrami's not turkey. Do not even listen to the facts. The facts she puts on her channel probably don't even make no sense. Oh, grilled watermelon. Have you ever grilled watermelon? I've never grilled watermelon. Pineapples?
Ew. That's all I can say to that. I don't like.
Cindy, she said ew.
I don't like any grilled fruit.
I like grilled cabbage.
When I do my shish kebabs, when I put the meat, the vegetables, and things on there, my mom used to would put a pineapple on there.
Oh,
Ew. That was the only piece I didn't
like
eat
soggy,
on there.
like
No, it was still firm, but I don't think that pineapples and watermelon should be cooked.
I don't know, it's corned beef or pastrami.
Corned beef and pastrami coming from the same family seem like I could see the taste, but the corned beef you would do
I
with.
think pastrami I use.
I would say because the corned beef is the thing that your mother cooked. The stuff that your mom cooked. That's what
There's
corned beef
pastrami
is.
versus corned beef. One is cooked, one is not. So pastrami is the cooked corned beef.
Pastrami is cooked.
Pastrami is smoked corned beef. Okay,
Is it?
that's what Ben said. One
Is
lady
that
hungry
what
guy.
being said?
But Ben said he's all up in Georgia.
I don't know, but it might. That's why I say it's like a pretty
I had to say that.
family. It's like all up in Georgia.
He
The
lives in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to be funny. He tried to be funny yesterday because I said I said, whoa, I stopped myself before I even said it.
Man, you don't want to be all up in Georgia.
Knock
She a
her,
mess,
yep.
baby.
knock her eyeball straight while you're at it. She has a goggle eye.
Stop that. I told you
When I took
that's
her to
not
court,
nice.
before I went to court, I had emergency order protection, so I went in, and the judge needed to know something that can describe her so the cops can give her the paper. I said, she has a lazy eye. And she said, lazy eye. I said, ma'am, I said, Your Honor, that's the best way I can tell you. I'm not going to say goggle eye or bluegill face. I wasn't going to say nothing like that. I said, lazy eye. I was like, I don't know the technical name of lazy eye.
Should not be joining this lady, even though she's a mess. She's called the police on me about 2 or 3 times saying I was about to attack her, and I still don't join her like that. He needs to cut that out. That's not nice.
Yeah.
The police come up. I'm like, I'm not doing anything, but you know, you have to look past some people.
Yeah, you can grill about anything they grill. But see, it's really weird. Most guys don't cook in the house, like, oh, it's a woman thing. But they all like they grill outside like a caveman with a stick and a fire. You ever notice that? Men like to go cook outside, like, testosterone. I'm a grill master. I'm a grill master. But I'm not a fancy pansy cook in the house. Like, you're still cooking.
Stay outside where you belong, little fella.
How about stuffed poblanos? You know what? I almost bought poblanos today.
Me too.
Because it was in a bag. It was in a bag with a jalapeno. Like, whoa, I might get these. But then it was $4.99 instead of $2.99.
My funds was looking a little funny. I was going to stuff some of those, some mushrooms and the bell peppers today, but that didn't work out. A little expensive. Had to keep it on the budget. Keep it on the budget.
I guess you could do a fried bell pepper popper, huh?
Do that.
Oh, same thing as that. Deep fried popper, a whole bit bell pepper. With a whole, nah, you can't do a whole thing of grilled cheese. You probably just had to cut strips of it, you know?
You can't tell them about your secrets now.
Well, no, they can't cook like me.
They go, I won't stay away.
Oh, I'll make my before and after chicken sandwich for you too. That'll be another show. Before and after chicken sandwich and the stuffed poppers, jalapeno poppers.
Before and after chicken sandwich. Before he cooked the dang on chicken and after he
Yep, you got to tune in for that
after
one.
he killed it, right. After watching.
Yep. Okay. Other than that, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Like I said again, please subscribe to her channel. It's going to be in the descriptions of this. If you haven't subscribed to mine, something's wrong with you. So, but I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And what is today?
The 19th.
Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did my premiere yesterday. I was going to say that I had premieres today, but I did that one yesterday instead of today because we're doing this live. So I'll see you guys again. I got an extra video coming out here shortly. I know I got a couple extras. I'm trying to do 3 a week here and there instead of 2. So I'm just trying to push more videos out. You got anything else you need?
Nope. You guys have a beautiful, blessed day and see you next time.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.